Say man, hey man, it's your boy doitallhall, and I'm back with another NBA 2K22 next gen build video, and you already know what time it is, man. Before I get into the build, I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. It's simple, it's free, and it's simple. Again, it's very simple. You know what I'm saying? So go down there and hit that like button for boy. All we need is 50 likes, by the way. But somebody asked me for a Tony Allen build. You already know that I am creating the real life build series. And Tony Allen, of course, you already know what time it was with him. He's a big defender, so I mean, you already know what you're getting out of this build, man. Big lock, big lock, big lock. And we are going with the shooting guard position, shooting hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys can see, we are going with Tony Allen's exact height, weight, and wingspan. He's 6'4", 213 pounds with a 6'9" wingspan. I thought his wingspan was a lot longer, but I'm assuming that's long for, you know, being 6'4", but he has some long arms, man. So that's what we're going with right there. We're going to go ahead and get into the build. So we're going to start with the finishing, and Tony Allen wasn't just a, you know, a Vince Carter, T-Mac. He wasn't finishing like that, but we want to make sure we give him some finishing. We can't be disrespectful, and this is a game, so we want to make sure we have some of the game aspects on this build. And we're going to take the close shot up to an 80. We're going to get that driver layup to an 83, and the driver dunk is an 84, okay? And we do get 23 finishing badges on this build, which I already told you guys. Finishing is not what he did, you know what I'm saying? But he can get to the rim, and he can make some good layups, man. Yeah, really big hands, so he can pound the ball, and he can get to the basket and put it in real easy. So, you know, he was able to do that. And the badges I would use would have to be posterizer, giant slayer, fast twitch, slithery finisher, limitless takeoff, putback boss, and grace under pressure. I'm not saying he can't finish, so don't take my words and twist them up. I'm not saying he can't finish, but he was not just dunking on everybody. You know what I'm saying? He can go to the rim and finish. But when I talk about finishing, I'm kind of talking about the driving, dunking, all that stuff right there. You know, layups, that's part of finishing too, but I really be talking about the dunking. That's all I'm talking about. But let's get into the green bean make your girl scream badge, right? And we all know Tony Allen cannot shoot any threes. So with that being said, guess what we did? We just took the mid-range shot up to an 89, and we're going to take that free throw up to a 61, and we didn't add any three-point shooting. So, you know, we're going to make the build like Tony Allen for real, because people used to bag off that dude, man. He can be at the three-point line, and the person that's holding him is in the paint. Like, that's how bad his shooting was, and everybody was just leaving him open because he had an old funky jump shot, and he wasn't making shots. So that's what they did with him, and, you know, he could try to pull up in the mid-range, but that's about it. You know, so I would take these 14 badges to go blinders, green machine, hot zone hunter, sniper, and you can throw in mismatch expert if you want to. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mom can see this video. And I need everybody and their mom to see the video, so do that for boy. Now we want to make sure we can dribble on this build, so we're going to take the speed with ball to 80, and we're going to get that mid-range. We're going to get that ball handle to 80 as well. And for the pass action, we're going to get that to a 73. I do think he was a good passer, though. I ain't going to lie, man. He could pass the ball really good, in my opinion. So I wasn't able to take this higher, you know, and keep the name that I got. So we're going to leave it right there at a 73, man. We're going to go ahead and go crazy on the next we're going to go crazy on the defense and the rebounding. So, you know, I had to make room for that. But with those 23 badges, I would go with quick first step, downhill, unpluckable. Let's go with tight handles, bullet passer, hyper drive, stop and go, handle for days, ankle breaker, and space creator. Those are the badges I would use. And, you know, you can throw in that glue hand badge if you want to for good measure. But let's get into the best part of the build. When I say this build has some crazy defense, now, I was going to max all the defense out, like interior defense, perimeter defense, steal, block, rebound, and all that, because, you know, you put him on a tall center or something, he's going to go down there and hold his own. He's really strong, so, you know, you weren't just going to bully him like that in the paint, you know what I'm saying? But we don't add any interior defense to this build, and we're going to go ahead and go with the perimeter defense. So, for the perimeter defense, guess what? You hit a 99. Even Kobe Bryant himself said Tony Allen was probably the hardest person well, he probably guarded Kobe the best, put it like that. You know what I'm saying? As far as matchup wise, I guess he was saying Tony Allen was one of the hardest matchups that he has ever had. So you already know, if Kobe say that about you, then you already know you got some great defense. So with the perimeter defense at a 99, we do get Hall of Fame clamps on this build. We get Hall of Fame minutes, and we also get Hall of Fame ankle braces. So if you don't want to get your ankles kidnapped, go ahead and add those badges. It's just that simple. Now for the steal, we do have a 99 steal. Simple. You know, Tony Allen, he was great in the passing lane. He was great on ball. He would rip you, man. You know what I'm saying? So you had to know where he was at all times, because he was a pest, man. You know what I'm saying? That stuff Patrick Beverly trying to do, Tony Allen did that, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was a lot better at it. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Beverly can shoot a little better, but you know, that's neither here nor there. They both have great defense. So you do get pickpocket on Hall of Fame. You also get intercept on Hall of Fame. So you will be able to get a lot of steals, like I said. For the block, you can't have block power without a block. So we're going to get the block up to a 66. That will allow us to get chase down artists, intimidated, and we get pogo. We can't get rim protected, but hey, it's all good though. We're not worried about that. And for the rebound, we're going to get the defensive rebound up to an 83. And the offensive rebounding is a 79. Now, we did that to get more badges, and we do get 32 defensive rebounding badges. Tony Allen was a great defender, so 32 defensive badges is good in my opinion. And the badge I will use will be Hustler, believe it or not, because he did jump on the ground for all the loose balls and all that stuff. He was doing all that, you know what I'm saying? So we will go Pogo as well, Interceptor, Box, Intimidator, Rebound Chaser, let's see, Chase Down, Clamps, and Pickpocket. Those are the badges I would use. And you can use all ball pets too, because he was that. Now, that's the combination right there. 32, 23, 14, and 23. Not bad at all. But let's go ahead and get into the physicals. We're going to take this speed up to an 87. We're going to get that acceleration to an 80. No strength on the build. I really wanted to add strength, but you know how 2K is, man. We can't have everything. So we didn't add any strength this time. We're going to get that vert to a 75, and we're going to put the redstone stamina. Now let's go ahead and get into these takeovers. So for the takeovers, you already see what time it is on takeover, man. Tony Allen was a big lock, man. So we going big lock. We're going to go with the string clamps, and we're going to go with perimeter badge. We big lock all day, man. It's just that simple. And you see it right there on the screen. Are you ready? Because guess what? I did get Tony Allen's name, but here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have a two-way mid-range score, you know. I think that's a good name for Tony Allen, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's really out there for defense, and it's just that simple. He's not out there for offense. You know, he get the occasional layup or dunk or whatever, but he's not out there to be shooting threes and doing all that. But we got Joe Dumas, Norman Powell, Desmond Bain. That's the build, people. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Love those that love you, and I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Charge!